Hello, hello. Hey, Purple Fox, Billy, Lido, Tony. Hello, everybody. Guess what? We're fursuiting today. We are fursuiting today, chat. Although I need brushies. Can someone come over here and give me some brushies, please? I'm looking a little raggedy, not gonna lie. We're just a little raggedy, chat. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Milo, hello? Give me just a second, chat, and we will go on cam here. All right. My head on. All right. Hello. What's up, Foxy? Yo, what's up, Midnight? My day's been pretty good. Pretty lazy today, actually. What a cute first you have. Thank you. I appreciate that. How was everyone's day today? Y'all have a good day today? Yeah, look what I got today. Finally in the mail. I'm gonna put it on my luggage and my head bag. Every time when I'm at the airport, I definitely get a lot of stares when I'm bringing around my head bag. Your day was pretty chill. Nice beans. Love that tag. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, I'm already hot. Hot. Full student 10. Your day was good, Jacob. Nice. 10,000 years? What do you mean 10,000 years? Then I don't know. This is the first time I put on my fursuit since TFF. Oh, let's see. You'll probably own a fursuit when I'm in my own house. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I live by myself, and um, yeah, I have obviously my fursuit, so that's fair. Chat is delayed. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Do you have any lore behind your persona? I actually don't, and I've actually been asked this before, and I don't know. Like, I feel like I should probably create some sort of lore for Autumn, but I I I don't know. I honestly don't have any, and I kind of feel like weird without it because I don't know. You're like the second or third person that's asked me that, but yeah, I don't have lore. I'm just a basic fox. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just super generic. I don't know. I probably should come up with something because you're not the first person who's asked that. Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I've full suited on stream. I usually don't wear anything fursuit wise on any of my streams because I don't know, it just gets too hot. I can't see. It's really awkward. And like the one time I was in fursuit, I was playing Fortnite, I think, and people were saying like, "Oh, this is a VOD. This is a previous video. Like, there's no way you're playing it." But I was like for real playing in fursuit with my fursuit head and still like kicking butt. So can't make everyone happy, I guess. I don't know. Hey, what's up, A Johnson? How are you? Oh, what else do I have to show y'all that I got? It's been a while. I got this. Kind of cool. Oh, and I also got pretty cute, right? Let's see. Yes, happy Saturday. Props for playing games in fursuit. It's not very easy to do. Yeah, I kind of like doing it just because it's a challenge for sure. But yeah, I don't do it very often. I probably should do it more, but like I said, a lot of people accuse me of just like not cheating, but they're saying like I'm recording the video of like me and my fursuit head, and they don't see like my hands or anything because I'm using a controller. So they just think it's like a bot or something, and I don't know. Hey, what's up, Mitch? Can you give me a few pointers on the lore? Yeah, that'd be cool. Your birthday is on April 23rd? Let's go. That's awesome. Happy early birthday. What anthro character do you sim for? I don't know. I don't think I really do, to be honest. Hey, happy Saturday, Mitch. Welcome everybody, welcome. Good to see everybody. Actually kind of cool to be in fursuit, not gonna lie. It's been a hot minute. I've been kind of feeling a little I guess disassociated from furry after TFF. But I don't know, here we are. Yo, all furry a bang a bar likes you. Hell yeah. Dad, is anybody going to FWA? Going to FWA. Mbappers. I'm actually kind of breaking the magic. I'm not even wearing my footballs right now. How was TFF overall? It was good. I just felt like I was super busy the entire time. Like I just never really had like a moment to like decompress and just like kind of enjoy the con more than just like running around and seeing who I can see and hang out with whoever I can hang out with. But I had a good time with it. Hey, what's up, Blue? Sorry, I just saw you on Twitch. I have YouTube on this monitor, I have Twitch on that monitor, and I just now saw that, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Blue, I just saw your message. I'm doing good, how are you? Twitch I never pay attention to, I'm sorry. I need to. I want to grow on Twitch more, but I just don't know how to do that on Twitch, to be honest. God, I should post that I'm online, right? I didn't really do that. I just kind of like got online. And all you awesome people are already here, which you guys are awesome for doing that. But let's make a little post here. Give me 1 second. You're gonna see me on my phone. Look at the camera, Autumn. Here we go. All right, let's post on Instagram that we're live. Shoot, I need a link. I want to hit FW, but I need to save. Definitely going to TFS again though. Oh, that's cool. What was I gonna say? I don't think I'll make it to TFS, unfortunately. I would like to, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be at TFS this year. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Blue. What are you up to? You been flying a lot lately? God, I'm sweating. It's hot. I'm hot. Got bored mid-flight and canceled it. You can't do that, IRL. Just kidding. Alright, let's put this in my den chat and then alright, cool. Sorry, I just needed to make a post. I rarely see you live streaming in your fursuit, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really do it, to be honest. It's kind of uncomfortable for me. Which doesn't make any sense because I will suit for like 10 hours a day at a furrycon, but I can't do it while I'm streaming in my own house. But I don't know. I was actually watching Reburp earlier, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want a full suit now. Like, bro's rocking a full digi suit on stream, so like, screw it. I'll get on camera for a little bit. I've been wanting to go on live for a hot minute, so I figured why not. Hey, what's up, Jabali? Your favorite con you've been to? Probably Megaplex. It's a total vibe. Yeah, you can't just cancel flights mid-air, Bluebell. That's not how it works IRL. I mean, I guess if it's an emergency, but yeah, you gotta finish your fight, Blue. Or just land somewhere. Yeah, I would have to say Megaplex is probably probably one of my favorites. Then is TFF, and then I would have to say probably have to say FWA. That's probably my top 3 right there. Hey, what's up, Capital? What is up? What is up, chat? Freaking live streaming in suits. I never do that. Mark this day in history. Autumn, finally, full suits on stream after how many years? That's freaking hot, though. I should have brought up my fan. I want to put my ceiling fan on like super high. Let's see. I'm going to Megaplex. I'll see you there. Hopefully, if you're going, yeah, I'm attending Megaplex this year. This might be my last year for FWA. I may skip it next year. I might skip Megaplex next year. I'm probably gonna do maybe two cons next year. Maybe TFF and MFF. I don't know, but I want to take a regular vacation, chat. I need a break from furry cons. Not gonna lie, unless I get invited or if for some crazy reason someone wants me to be a guest of honor, which would be amazing, but I highly doubt that'll ever happen. Uh, then I'll go. But yeah, I think next year I want to save up and go to Japan. I want to do like a 2 week or a week and a half vacation, like an actual non-furry vacation, and do that. Plus, chat, like, I don't know, like I want to make a video on like expenses at a furry con, but I don't want it to come across as like a flex, and that's what I'm kind of worried about. But like furry cons, at least for me, like the way I do it, it's expensive. It adds up after a while. And I don't make any money off of any of my content, so it's not like I'm raking in the cash. What's up, Slips Art? Shit, I get all my recommendations. Hey, guess what? You're a furry. Haha. You got recommended furry content. Idiot. Yo, probably going to ASC this year. Where's that? I've never heard of ASC. Where's that? Let's see. For this year, I got FWA in 2 weeks. Then I'm doing Megaplex. I'm gonna do ACFI, which is my local con. And then MFF is TBD. I have a room already for MFF, but yeah, it's TBD to be honest. And that's it. That's all for cons for me this year. I think next year I did get invited actually to a convention potentially, but we'll see what happens with that. It's a FurCon in Ontario, California. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna come across as, well, I will come across as political here, but I refuse to go to any California cons. I'm sorry, but I'm sure they're super fun, but the politics involved and all the silly rules that they have for those, no thank you. I'm not wearing a mask at the dealer's den. Probably gonna go to Denver at some point. Actually, I kind of want to go to Denver as well. I have a few friends in Denver, so in Denver, so I want to go. Let's see. I wanted to do that this year too, but the theme is pretty cool. Yeah, I like their new setup. The new hotel is pretty nice. I like it. I think it's better than the one that they had a couple years ago. At least it's more wide open as opposed to what it was before, which was, pretty small. Oh yeah, I would like to do LVFC too. I used to live in Las Vegas, so like one of my goals now is like I really want to go to the Las Vegas Strip in fursuit and just take a bunch of pictures. Like that's a goal for me. So I don't know, maybe we'll do LVFC next year, but like I said, I kind of want to take a break from furry cons. They're getting expensive, chat. A lot of money. A lot of time. A lot of money, a lot of time. A lot of money, a lot of time. But I get to see all of you. And I get to make some cool videos. And I get to fursuit. Hey, what's up, Roller? How are you? Chat, Roller, in YouTube chat is he's a good friend and an amazing photographer. Shout out to Roller for all my awesome photos that he's done for me. How are you, Roller? Let's see. Whereabouts in Japan you want to visit? I want to go to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. Uh, uh, and not gonna lie, I kind of want to take like I think it's like a 2-hour plane ride to Korea. I'm already there, and I've already been to South Korea, a couple or once. So maybe I'll go hang out in Seoul for a couple days and then leave from Seoul and go back home. But I don't know. That's an idea. I found a cheap way to get to Japan, so I might take advantage of that. Going good here. Having a relaxing evening. Nice, nice. Weren't you at a con recently, Roller? Hey, what's up, Quago? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Not a furry one. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Did you have a good time at least? If I pronounce right. Usually people say Quago. Oh. Well, I'm glad I got your name right. One that does not allow photos. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Spencer? What's up, Poe? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. It was amazing. I loved it. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Glad you had a good time. Hey, what's up, Delta? How are you? Hi, Delta. Who's your suit maker? Your Sona's super cute, by the way. Oh, thank you. What's up, Eric? My suit maker is DHC. Cancel me. Cancel me. I don't know what I'm doing right now, chap. Did you do an interview with Astra? Yes, I did. Look it up on his socials or my socials. But yes, I did do an interview with him. Me and Astra are friends. We chat. We chat from time to time. We collab. Play games together. We hop on Discord. Text each other. Not too popular for this generic fox. Your suit maker doesn't represent you? Yeah. Not sure who that is, by the way. No worries. Dad, I'm breaking the magic. I'm not wearing my foot paws. Not wearing my foot paws. But I got the beans. I got the beans, chat. I got the beans. Beans. I know some of you just joined and some of you have already seen this, but I just got this today in the mail. I'm gonna put this on my head bag and my luggage. I got two. Yeah, it's super cute. Like every time I'm walking through the airport and people see my head bag, they're like, I can tell by their facial expressions, they're like, what the heck is that? So yeah, if they're standing behind me, hopefully they'll see that little tag and be like, yep, it's a fursuit. It's a fursuit. I'm a furry. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. One of my friends at TFF showed me his, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. I have to have it. Storm the Husky. Oh, that's cute. Hey, what's up, Ambreen? How do you pack your suit? So I put my bodysuit in a vacuum sealed or like a vacuum bag. My head has its own bag that I keep separate. My paws, my hand paws, my paws, two sets of paws actually. I bring my indoors and my outdoors, plus my tail, all fit in one luggage. Okay, so I put that like in a pelican case. I have one pelican case. All my fursuit stuff goes in there. Then I have another bag, which is just like a normal piece of luggage where I'll put my harness, I'll put my belt, I'll put all my Under Armour, like my normal clothes, toiletries and stuff. I'll put some camera gear in there, and yeah, that's kind of how I kind of pack the two. But I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll make a video on it to show y'all. But yeah, I kind of have like a little system down now to where I can pretty much bring everything that I need, plus a little bit more. Because I usually bring do I have it in here? No. I have a diver hanger, so it's a hanger that has a fan in it, so it helps dry my full suit after suiting. And I usually bring that with me, and then if I can fit it, I'll bring one of my Vornado fans for my head. It gets a little hot up here, but usually I bring that one when I'm driving, not so much when I'm flying. I can't really fit that much stuff in either of my luggages. Let's see. Who did you commission the tag from? It's off of Etsy. Come on, phone. Give me. Corgi legs crafts off of Etsy. Corgi legs crafts on Etsy. That's who I commissioned. So yeah, that's where I got that tag from. I'm pretty sure they have some other stuff, but yeah, that's where I got that from. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Been trying to figure out the best way to pack my parcel. What's up, Mandy? Yeah, I mean, I don't put my head in my check-in My check bags, I keep that with me at all times. So this is my head bag for my head. So you'll see me, like, if I'm going to a con or if I'm at the airport, you'll see me with this, and you'll see me wearing a backpack too. So has my name on it. Has a little pouch here for AirTag, and then I usually put my eyelids in here as well. Then has two straps so I can carry it like a backpack. And it's been really nice to have that, because I used to just put my head like in a trash bag or IKEA bag, and I would still get, you know, very nervous just because of like water or spills or having to like tuck it in underneath like the airplane seat, because you never know what's under there. My ears would stick out, so I was worried that something would get on my ears and I couldn't get out. So I'm happy that I finally got a head bag, and it's been really nice. Let's see. So that was off of Etsy again with the person was named Pocket Wolf. Pocket Wolf was the person who made my head bag. And she did a really good job at it too. It's a very snug fit, but it's well made. Definitely well made. You got a shoulder strap though. Yeah, so this one, I can put it on my shoulder. This is usually how I carry it, like at the airport or wherever. I'll carry it off to the side because I'm usually carrying a backpack with me. So I'll have this off to the side, kind of just right here. Then I'll have my backpack with all my camera gear and laptop or whatever. And then yeah, that's where I have my head. Yeah, I never ever put my head in my check luggage. That's only my bodysuit, my tail, my hand paws, my two sets of foot paws, and like everything else, like the belt, harnesses, tripods, lights, you know, obviously clothes, like regular clothes, toiletries, Under Armour stuff. Yeah, just everything else that I need, you know, for a trip. Hey, what's up, Pink? Let's see, Merp. We have a cheese in the chat. Yeah, eventually, Chad, I'll do like a like how do I pack for a FurryCon video. I think that'd be kind of interesting to show y'all. At least, you know, my process. There's a bunch of those videos out there, but I still get asked all the time, like, how do you pack for conventions, and like what do you do? Why is he saying Merp? I see it in chat. Merp. Oh, the fan. Good. So hot, chat. So hot. I saw that you went to TFF. That was a very fun con. Yeah, it was really cool. I did my first panel there, actually. My first ever panel. It was a disaster. But I still did my first panel. How long do you usually shoot for at a con? Chat, take a guess. Who knows how long I shoot for at a con? Take a guess, chat. Take a guess. I'll tell you all the right answer in a second. How long do I shoot for? 4 hours? 2 hours? 8 hours? Is it more than that? I don't know. Somebody tell me. How long do I sue for? I just told y'all earlier. I told y'all earlier. No. 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 Ooh, roller's really close. Oh, Jacob's got it. 10 hours. I suit for a minimum 10 hours a day at a convention. 10 hours a day. I go hard at conventions. I feel like crap afterwards. Not gonna lie. Like I'm just physically and mentally exhausted. But 10 hours is my minimum to fursuit at a convention. Yeah, 12 hours. I think the longest I've ever done in one day was 13 hours. I was exhausted and probably severely dehydrated. TFF was your very first con? Hey! TFF was my first con ever in 2018. That's awesome. There's actually, it was kind of cool. Like this year at TFF, there was so many first timers there, and it was really cool because I was like, holy crap, like you all were me. You were me like, I don't know, 6 years ago, something like that. However long ago that was, 2018. But yeah, it was really cool to see a bunch of first timers at TFF. I was super happy. It was really cool. Yeah, 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours with breaks, of course. Like I go to Headless and all that, but and I usually stop in between to eat, and sometimes I'll take a nap. Depending on what I do, I'll take a nap. But yeah, I go hard when I'm at a con. You're a pink Circle and Protogen? That's cool. Hey, another first timer at TFF, but last year. No, 2 years ago. That's awesome. Yeah, TFF holds a special place in my heart. This is my first furry con ever. It was my first convention in fursuit, and it was my first convention ever to do a panel. So yeah, TFF holds a special place in my heart. Like it's one of those cons that I have to go to every year. It's a really fun con. It's really chill. It's a big con, but it still feels really chill. I like it, and I still see a lot of cool people. I meet a lot of new people. Like this year, I met so many new furs, which was really cool. Like I was saying, there's just so many new furries to that convention, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so cool. I really I want to try and like help you and like have a good time at TFF and just soak it all in, have fun. What's up? There are times when you suit up. Sometimes I forget to eat dinner, take breaks. Yeah, like sometimes I'll forget to take breaks, or I'll just like, no, I can suit for like 1 more hour. I can do it for 30 more minutes, and then it ends up being like 2.5 more hours, and then it's like, somebody help me! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Somebody call an ambulance! Call the helicopter! Yeah, sometimes I push myself a little too hard, and the next day I totally regret it. What's in the salads crushing jaws that I would just walk into? Hey, you just walked into a live stream with a furry because you apparently like furry content, and that's why you're getting recommended that. Haha, you're a furry. Haha, haha, you're a furry. I'm gonna try my best to go again next year. Let's go. Yeah, definitely go. I will be there. I will be there. TFS was my first shooting con, but I always have to hit TFF. Let's go. Yeah, TFF is really cool. I really enjoy TFF. It's a big con, but it feels really small in a way. Because I don't know, like it's just compact in this little convention area. It's all kind of one hotel. I mean, technically two hotels with that Marriott, whatever it's called, that's connected by the Sky Bridge. But yeah, it's just a vibe. Like I don't know. I always say TFF is really fun, but as I always say too, like I'm just biased because like it's my first furry con ever, my first furry con and fursuit. Now I just did my first panel and had an amazing turnout. I was actually like shocked, absolutely shocked how many people showed up to my panel, and I felt so bad because I put on probably the worst panel ever. But it was still amazing to see everyone show up, and it made me feel a whole lot better. Let's see. I've actually never been to any East Coast cons. Never any East Coast, no West Coast. I'm gonna avoid all West Coast cons. I've already said why, but I would like to go to an East Coast con at some point, like A&E or FE, another one. Oh, that's in Canada, right? I don't know. I can't keep track of all of them. Just fish itself in the depths of the old recommendations. Well, maybe it's trying to tell you something. Did you not enjoy the furry fandom, or what? What made you stop being a furry, if I may ask? Wish you made the panel, but missed it unfortunately. So, chat. For those of you who are going to Megaplex, I signed up for a panel there. I'm hoping that I get chosen. If not, whatever. But I'm really hoping that I get picked to do a panel at Megaplex. I think that'll be really cool. We'll have a good turnout. I'll be way more prepared. I have an idea of what I want to do. It'll still be really fun. It'll be really interactive. We'll take a group photo. We'll do another egg hunt. We'll give out some prizes. I have another tail to give out. Maybe some paws. And little secret parts of it as well. So for those of the people in the room that are not Fox personas, we will try and convert them into Fox personas. Because, one, foxes are the best. We stick together, and we're just freaking cute. How can you say no to this? How can you say no to this face? Just adorable. FE is Canada? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. I'm good. I have no friends who are furries. Old furry stuff I had while my PC was lost a while ago. So whatever. Well, thank you for at least hanging out, Omicron. I'm sorry that I don't have any friends anymore, but I hope you can get back into it. You like McDonald's? No. Foxes are definitely cute. Yes, I love foxes. Yes, me too. too. Boxes are the best. We're dogs with cat software or hardware. Software? Software. The dog, we're. What? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. We're not really smart. But we're freaking cute. Yeah, you don't have like, what you meant, like furry friends? Hey, what's up, Jazz Cat? Do you have any advice for a young fur? Um, let's see. Don't pay attention to the drama on X or any online things. Have fun, be yourself, and don't fall into the stereotypes of the furry fandom. There you go. Why McDonald's is delicious? I guess. I would disagree, but each of their own, I guess. There you go. They're cat software running on dog hardware. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Hey, what's up, Jester? Hey, what's up, Mike? Such an adorable fursuit. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Chaz. Of course. Of course. Hot. Hot. So hot. It's hot. Dying. So hot. Need a fan. Hi, I'm new. Hi, new. I'm Autumn. Welcome. Welcome to Autumn's Den. I'm Autumn. Hi. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Everyone's super chill here, including me. Don't be a dickhead, and you won't get banned. Stay hydrated? Yeah, I need to. Actually, yeah, don't leave me. Don't leave me, but I'm gonna put. I'm gonna drink some water real fast. Still here though. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's cold. It tastes so good, even though it's just water. Whew. Yeah, I would agree with that. Definitely have an adult with you at a convention, or if you do go to a convention and you're younger, there's a lot of weirdos at furry cons, and they may take advantage of you in some way or another. Yeah, definitely having an adult with you is 100% ideal and recommended. Good comms there, Pink. Oh my goodness. Whew. I love your Sona name too. It's very cute. Oh, thank you. So I got the name from a cat that kind of like a childhood cat. Her name was Autumn. She was a calico. sweetest thing ever. And it was kind of like a in memory of her. What's it like being orange? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What do you got against orange? I may run off of like 3.5 brain cells, but not to call me out like that. You don't have to call me out like that. Hey, what's up, Tony? All right. Let's see, full cam. There we go. Hi, I'm back. Let's see, I've been going through depression. I was wondering if there's a time of day where we can hang, where I can contact you. I was just wondering if there's a time of day where we can hang out. I mean, I would love to, but I don't really know you, to be honest. I'm sorry that you're going through a state of depression, but just know that all of us here, including myself, love you very much. We support you. I support you. I want what's best for you, and whatever that you're dealing with right now, yes, it may suck and it's going to be difficult, but just think the grass will be greener on the other side and you'll be stronger for it. So just hang in there. You'll get through it. It sucks. Trust me, I've been there too. But yeah, just hang in there. Everything will be okay. Orange inspires creativity. Hey, I'm creative, kind of. What's up, Tony? You like my fursuit? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming on Twitch. I really appreciate that too. I don't really put enough attention and effort onto my Twitch. I really should kind of focus on it more, but YouTube is kind of my my bread and butter right now, so that's where I'm at. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, we got your back, Jake. We've all been through tough times. You know, I get you know, moments of, you know, depression or just like a total disassociation and kind of get in my own head, but you'll get through it. It's you know, it's a part of life, unfortunately, but you'll get there. The grass will be greener on the other side. I promise you. Hang in there, bud. Mike, looking great as always. Thank you. Halfway pizza incident. So you know, the incident once I learned about it almost makes me vomit. Oh. Yeah. Well, ending it all is not gonna solve all your problems. I'm sorry, but look, you're ending it all is not the solution. Because now, if you do that, you're gonna hurt other people, whether you think that or not. And you'll hurt us. You'll hurt me. Even though we may not know each other, knowing that hurts me. So, you know, like I said, times will be tough, and you're probably in a weird spot, but yeah, I mean, we're here for you. I'm here for you, and you know, I want what's best for you, and that's not the solution. Sheep, what's up? Sheep. Sorry, sheep. Sheep. Let's see. What kind of hobbies do you have? So let's see. I do content creation, gardening, cooking. I used to do drawing, but not so much anymore. What else? Gaming, of course. Fursuiting, of course. I collect random stuff. And ooh, aviation. I'm very autistic when it comes to aviation. Very autistic with aviation. Sheev, everyone harassed Sheev on Twitch because he didn't share his teriyaki pork katsu with me. And it looked really good. Okay, your life is worth it. Love personas with natural colors with neon accents, especially your suit though. Ooh, wait till you see Autumn 2.0. Autumn 2.0 is in the works, everyone. I have some, it's really, really cute. It's really exciting. I can show y'all a small little piece of it. I'm not going to show you everything because I want to do a big reveal. But we're going to go digisuit. We're going to go more spots. We're going to do more blue. There's going to be more designs. I'm going to be less generic. It's going to look freaking awesome. But I'm going to be less generic, so I guess I can't really do that anymore. Hi, Winter. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, Autumn 2.0 is in the works. I don't have the suit made yet. I still need to get that done, but the ref sheet is pretty much done. I'll take you there sometime. Ooh, let's go, Sheeb. Take me, take me, take me, take me, take me. I want the eats. I want the food. Okay, chat, you ready? Look at this. Look at that. That's just a little snapshot of what's to come. We have a new little chest stripe. We have the blue, a dark blue, more of the baby blue. Of course, the blue claws, the pink paw pads. I'm not going to show you everything else yet. I want to make it like a big reveal. Yeah, we have, it's going to be a digisuit. I really want to get a digisuit. There's going to be lots of spots. There's going to be more blue. Be more orange. Actually less orange. Yeah, just more blue in general. More blue and more spots. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I just have to fix the back because the spots look a little busy, but it's pretty exciting. When I saw it, I had just like this big smile on my face. I'm like, wow, this is what I want. This is Autumn 2.0. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, so there'll be black, dark blue, and the baby blue, like my ear tip blue, on my legs. There'll be some on my arms as well. There'll be the same orange and yellow accent stripes here. There'll be a yellow and orange accent stripe right here. I'm gonna have freckles. I'm gonna have freckles under my eyes. They're gonna look absolutely adorable. Like I said, it's gonna be a digisuit. There'll be more spots on my back. And then the face is pretty much staying the same. I want my head to look the same. I don't really want to mess with my head too much. I like how my head looks. And I want to keep, obviously, my ear tips. But yeah, the body is changing almost 100%. So yeah, I'm definitely excited on that. The freckles I'm really excited about too. I think that'd be absolutely adorable. So it was a combination between me and the artist that is doing my ref sheet. We were talking together, and I sent her some refs and some pictures of fursuits that I really love. They're foxes too, and kind of pulled like little little pieces from this one, little pieces from that one, like little inspirations, and let's combine it into to mine, and then that's how we came up with what we came up with now, while still maintaining what autumn is. You know, not like a completely new design. It's still, I'm still gonna have the black. I'm still gonna have the orange. I'm still gonna have the white. Still having pretty much the same thing here. It's just a little details like underneath my eyes, the chest, my legs, and my arms too. There's gonna be spots right here. They're gonna wrap around my back. So really, really exciting. I'm hoping that I'll commission the suit by the end of the year. By the maker, if they choose me. I don't know if they like me or not. That's kind of the problem I have right now, is I'm like canceled with everybody. So getting a suit maker to do a suit for me might be a little difficult, but we'll see what happens. What do you do with the old fursuit once the new version is made? I'm still gonna rock my old suit. It's not like I'm just gonna retire Autumn 1.0 forever. Like, I would still rock it for sure, but I would definitely use 2.0 more than this one right now. But I would still wear it for sure. Let's see. How much would someone have to pay you to eat your least favorite food? Probably not a lot, honestly, but minimum $250. How's that? Minimum $250. Yeah, it's gonna look really good when it comes out. I'm really excited. Steve, you know what? I'll send you the Sona. How's that? I'll show you the Sona. Tell me what you think. What's up, Husker? Okay, let's see. Party Bong, thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good night. Sleepy? Yeah. Getting a little sleepy. What's the best dish you've cooked off in terms of food? That's a really hard question because I've cooked so many different things. I don't think I can give you an answer, to be honest. I really don't know. I really don't know how to answer that question, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably something I've done professionally, but I couldn't tell you what that is. But I've cooked a lot of stuff in my career, so I don't know. That's a hard question. I can't answer that. It's like 10 p.m. where you're at. What time is it for me? Shoot, it's already 11 o'clock? Damn. Why does time go by so fast? I just want to be a fox. I thought it was like 10 o'clock. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll play some Call of Duty too. Midnight here. 11 for you. You happen to be into cars at all? No, not really. No, not really. I like driving cars, but I really don't know anything about them. Uh-oh. What's happening here? $11 for Tony. I think we have a lot of like central standard time people here. Midnight. Yeah, time goes by fast. Yeah, it's 11 here too. Yep. Hey, you live where I live, roller. Silly. Hey, what's up, Otter? 12 a.m. for you? Shoot. It's already Sunday for you. I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 901 for you? Oh, you must be in the Pacific. Or Pacific Standard Time. Dude, chill. Put some more thought into this. What? What are you talking about? What did I do? Ooh, I mean, I don't like to show off really. I have stuff like that I buy, but I bought these really cute slippers today. They're really expensive, but I really like them. You want to see them? I have a problem with Uggs. I love Uggs. I got another pair of Uggs today. Not that I need them, but Jake, I mean, I've already told you how I feel. I don't really know what else to tell you. I'm sorry, but I mean, just don't give up. Yeah, you want to see? Okay. I'll show you in a second, but I caught a cat. Yep, I'll show you guys in just a second, but she decided to come in here, so I figured I'd show off my kitty. This is my baby. She's my baby. Not very happy right now. As you can probably tell from her face, but she's a cutie. Your thunder. Okay, I'll show you my Uggs in just a second, chat. Let me just catch up. I couldn't see, chat. Giving up is not your option. My cat's name is Taco. I've seen the Uggs. I haven't gotten into them. Yeah, I don't know what my fascination is with Uggs, but it's like people who collect like Nike sneakers. I guess my version of that is Uggs. So how adorable. And they're so comfy. So comfy. That thunder. It's been raining on and off here. I just want to make sure. Sorry that I'm on my phone. I just want to double check. Oh, it gonna rain. It gonna rain. I may actually get off stream pretty soon just in case if the power goes out, but if I do cut off randomly, that's why. Yeah, they're super fuzzy pink. I love those two. Yeah, they're very, very cute. They're very, very soft, very warm. Your sisters love Uggs too. Nice. Yeah, they're great for slippers and indoor use. Yeah, totally. Definitely wearing them inside a lot, but I want to wear them out a little bit too. Rained all day here too. Yeah. I'm actually happy it rains. We need the rain so bad. We need it so bad. I think it's about to rain here too. Nice. Those are fire. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. You collect skate shoes? That's cool. Yeah, see, like, I collect Uggs. Tony collects skate shoes. I'm sure some people collect Nike sneakers. We all have our interest, you know, so to each of their own. It's gonna snow? Ew. Ew, that's cold. Hey, what's up, Fierce? Summertime. Ooh, I remember when I was in Florida, it would rain like almost every day, it seemed. Yesterday, weather was hot. At least a breeze. Nice. That we do. It's been, yeah, Roller. It's been way, way, way too dry here. It's been way too dry here. I'm happy for the rain. We need it so badly. I kind of like the temperature change too, Roller. Maybe a little too cold, but I like it. I collect things. You'd be shocked. I mean, I collect slippers. I have like 70 pairs of slippers. I have a problem, and I'm not willing to deal with it yet. My bank account's crying, but not gonna deal with it yet. Hope you get some rain. Yeah. EADC figures. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry, Jazz. You're gonna. Wolf. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really go to the pool at Megaplex. I go to the upstairs pool, which is going to be the only one that's open this year. That's the one I go to because it's always super chill, and you don't have all the OF and gym furs over there. But I don't know. I'm bringing my swimsuit regardless, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The weather is bipolar here where I live. Yeah, that's about right. That sounds like Texas weather too. It's very bipolar. This morning it was like, I don't know, 70 degrees, and now it's like 50 something. So yeah, it's pretty bipolar where I'm at. Jake, I don't know. I continue to respond to you, but you just continue to refuse. And if you just continue to go on and on with this, I'm just gonna block you. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you anymore. I've told you what to do and how to do it, and you know, just it's gonna be okay, but you're not accepting that, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, literally the chat is telling you the same thing, but you're refusing to listen. Tony's in the Dakotas. Oh wow, you're way far north. Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, okay. Went to a con, saw two furries, encountering them was magical experience, meaning a mythical creature. Yeah, that's kind of sounds like my early days when I was doing comic cons and anime cons. Honestly, I thought furries were absolutely weird. It was weird. I was just like, no, those are freaks. And then I see them like over and over, and I was like, you know what? That one looks actually really cute. They're getting a lot of attention, and they were super, super nice and friendly. And I was like, you know what? Let me look into it. And one thing kind of led to another, and I became a furry. Yeah, the weather this year is so far been everywhere. Yeah, totally, Roller. Let's see. Everything's gonna be okay. Sure it is when I'm being clowned when I'm trying to make someone smile. Can you explain that to me? Well, welcome to my life as a furry. I mean, sorry, you're always gonna get people that hate you. And the way you deal with that is obviously totally up to you, but I don't know. Maybe I just have thick skin, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I frankly don't care, to be honest. If they want to make fun of me, they want to talk smack, go ahead. What are you gonna do? I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. This is what I do. And you're doing whatever you're doing, but you can't let others bring you down. The only person that can bring you down is yourself. You can't put the blame on me. You can't put the blame on anyone in chat or anyone else. The only person you can blame is yourself. So that's how I explain that. You gotta stop. People have to stop being sensitive. That's what I tell people all the time. You just gotta stop being sensitive. Stop taking everything so personal. Who cares? Yeah, and I kind of have a feeling that Jake is doing this for attention. And as I said, if you continue to do this, Jake, I'm just gonna block you. And I don't want to do that. I'm a nice guy. I like to give people chances. But if you're coming in here and trying to take over my chat, alright, this is my den, not your den. You have, yeah, thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Mike. There's plenty of resources that you can go. If you are truly like feeling this way, there are plenty of resources that are free that are available to you for people to help you. But coming in here and saying that I don't care, that I don't do this or that is incredibly disrespectful, and you're trying to take over my chat. So you continue this, I'm sorry, but you're out. So cool it, okay? Please. We're having a nice time here. I'm having fun with chat. I want this to be a cool stream, but it's not turning that way. Let's see. Wish fursuits were skin tight because seeing baggy suits look disproportionate. Depends on the suit, but I mean, depends on the situation too. Wearing a skin tight fursuit, I would think that sucks. Actually, you need room to move around. Like when you're in fursuit, at least if you're active and you're doing stuff, like if you're in a skin tight suit, you risk like cuttings or opening seams and ruining your suit. You need some breathing room. You need room to, you know, to be able to move and to, I don't know, like be active and do all this kind of stuff and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you're in a skin tight suit, unless it's like spandex, that really sucks. Just because someone won't hang out with you does not mean it's the end of the world. Yeah, exactly. I can't tell you how many times I've been denied or someone that doesn't want to hang out with me. You know what? Fine. That's okay. I'll do my own thing. No worries. I'll figure it out. That's okay. You love furries? Thank you, Jen. Giant paws in a mask. Make them look appropriate to the user. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, it depends also on the artist too. Tuning style is super cute. Yeah. How much does it cost just for a custom head? I would say it costs anywhere from like 1,500, like 1,500, anywhere to I think I've seen like $5,000 for just the head. Yes, it does get very hot. People didn't want to hang out with me. I just don't care. Look, like when I joined the fandom in 2018, I didn't know a single person in the furry fandom. I didn't know anybody. When I went to TFF in 2018, I went by myself. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anybody to go with. I didn't have anyone to share my newfound passion for this community, this fandom. But what I did was I started talking to people. I started reaching out to people. I started doing panels or joining panels and, you know, kind of getting a little invested into my local scene a little bit. And then once I got my fursuit, yes, I got canceled for it, but I still made the effort to prove that I'm not this terrible person that everyone assumed that I was. If Shiva's still here, he can vouch for me. Roller too, hopefully. I'm a nice guy. Like I'm a chill guy. I don't care about popularity. I don't care about numbers. I don't give a shit about all that stuff. Yeah, it's nice, but I mean, I worked hard to do that. But what I also worked hard to is to build relationships, to talk to people, to comment on their photos or their videos, and to reach out to them and be like, hey, I really like your suit, or I would love to chat with you. I would love to take a picture with you, get a hug with you. And just, that's how I started making all these relationships. And that's how I started, you know, becoming friends with all these different people. Because I did the effort. I didn't have people, I mean, yes, there's people coming to me, but I was the one going to people and be like, hey, I really like your suit, or I really like you, your content, or, you know, whatever it is. I put in the effort, and that's what you have to do. People assume that all this stuff just came to me. No, I had to like dig myself out of this hole because of the whole DHC controversy, and I had to prove to everyone that I was a cool person. That I was a nice guy, and I'm someone that you could at least hang around. But there's always going to be haters. And I'm sorry for my language right now, but fuck the haters. Because they're jealous. They're jealous of my happiness. They're jealous I'm being more successful than they are. And they're trying to use their unhappiness to bring me down. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. They almost got me. I almost left the fandom. I'm not going to lie. But I made a choice to myself. I was like, no. I'm not going to let these people bring me down. I've already invested so much into myself, into this community, that I'm not leaving. And I'm standing my ground. And that's exactly what I did. And that's what I did. I proved myself to not only my friends that I have, but the community. And people are slowly coming around and like, okay, he's not as bad as we thought, you know? I may have my views, which some people may not like, and that's totally fair. There's views that I don't like from others, and that's fine too. We can agree to disagree. There's not a lot of mature people in the furry fandom, but, you know, it is what it is. But we can agree to disagree, and that's totally fine. But there's always going to be people that are going to not like you. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna belittle you. They're gonna talk down to you. And you just have to have those people just don't even worry about them. They're literally just they're they're useless. They don't do any good. They don't even go out. They don't participate. All they're trying to do is get clout. Sorry for the rant. Alright, chat. Is he still? Yeah, okay. You know what, Jake? You're banned. Population, you. Get the hell out of my chat. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry you had to deal with that. Sorry I went on a rant, but that stuff just really pisses me off. Okay, anyways. Pink, sorry, but he's banned. Yeah, volunteering is another way to get yourself into cons. And sometimes the cons give you even more of a discount to rooms. Yeah, exactly, Tony. He's kicked out of the lobby. You're banned. Banned from the server. Let's see. I was at AC 2024, didn't know anybody, just myself, and saw people with sentimental interest. Yeah, exactly. Why would you get consoles over your fursuit? Look up the DHT controversy and you'll know why. Just curious, how tall are you? I'm exactly 6 feet tall. Well, I'm short compared to you. I'm 5'7" on a good day. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, Jazz. Are you planning on going to Galactic Camp next month? Logan, I don't know what that is, so no. Holding me back, yep. I'd love to get a chance to meet you. It's nice to hear. Want to stick around? Yeah, I'm here for the long haul. Tony, you're 5'9". Well, shoot. All y'all are taller than me. That's not cool. It's a short little fox. Rant on. No, I'm done. I'm done ranting. This is your stream. Yeah, I mean, but I don't want y'all to be like, whoa, this dude's losing it. No, like I just like that's just how I feel, man. I mean, that's been my experience. That's been my personal background in the fandom so far, and yeah, it's been rough, and I was a little immature in the beginning, but you know, since then I've obviously grown up and matured, and you know, to whoever the haters that I still have, F them. I don't care about them. Thanks, Roller. Oh, and Winterwolf and PTFS fan, thank you so for the sub, and Tony, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And Jesse the Goof, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Really appreciate that. Sorry I missed those earlier. How tall are you on a bad day? Well, if I'm using my wheelchair, I'm like 3 foot tall. Yay, let's go. Me and Milo are at the same height. I control people when they act like that for attention. It's clear to me that they do not. Out with them to sure. Yeah. Hope Jake is okay. Yeah, I mean I hope he's okay too, but if he's legitimate then fair, you know, I get it, but I mean it comes to a point where there's only I can do so much, you know. I don't want it to take over chat. A furry convention at the USS Hornet Museum by the San Francisco Bay. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. a furry con at a not on a ship. That's cool. Mikester, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Wait, I just found your Twitch channel and never knew you were on Twitch. Yeah, I don't really get on Twitch too much. I keep on saying like I don't put enough attention into Twitch, and I really should, because I know there's a lot of furries that are on Twitch, but I don't know. I just don't. I don't know how to grow my Twitch, and then it's just hard because I dual stream. So like YouTube requires certain settings and Twitch requires certain settings. So I can't play certain games with these two different settings. So it just like I have to do only just chatting streams or like a game that just doesn't require a lot of power from my PC. So yeah, that's why I'm in Fursuit right now. I like YouTube because I don't know, it's easier, and I think the quality is you get a better quality video versus Twitch. But yeah, I mean I like Twitch a lot. I mean I'm on Twitch all the time, but me personally, I don't know how to grow myself or my brand on Twitch. So why don't you have a pink nose? I didn't really want a pink nose, to be honest. I wanted pink only in my ears and my mouth. So I just wanted subtle pink kind of pieces here and there. Like my paw pads are pink. Inside of my ears are pink. My tongue is pink. Yeah, I just wanted a black nose. Let's see. This is one of my first streams. Is this what all the internet is like? I'm sure there's way more entertaining furries if you're into furries or watching furries than me. I feel like I'm pretty boring compared to everyone else, but I guess this is what the internet's like. I don't know. That's a funny question. Thinking it was a ship, fun fact. Oh, that's fair. You ever suited for Halloween before? Yes, if you go on my YouTube channel, you will see a video of me fursuiting on Halloween at Spirit Halloween. That was pretty fun. Astra actually was my cameraman for that. Fun fact. YouTube is my personal favorite, yeah. Party Pink, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I won't be making it, Logan, unfortunately. So beans. Is it okay to have a hug? Absolutely. I love giving hugs. Okay, chat. For those of you who have never met me in person, please, please, please do not be afraid to say hi to me. Or if I'm busy or if I'm talking to somebody, you know, feel free to interrupt. It's totally fine. Do not feel like you're a bother or you're disturbing me or you're gonna upset me. I love meeting all of you. I love giving hugs. I love taking pictures. Please, please, please do not hesitate to say hi to me. Please. I hate when people say, hey, I saw you, but I was too afraid to say hi. Like, no. No, I want to meet you. I want to say hi. I want to talk to you. Don't be afraid. I'm just a boring generic fox. Party, Jester, thank you so much. Have a good night. Good to come back. More for smaller furry content creators. Just more genuine, relatable, being able to interact. Yeah, I mean, I love hanging out with all of you. I love spending time with all of you in my chats, getting to know all of you, talk to you, share my personal interest or adventures or experiences with all of you. Um, try not to be boring, but also try to be, pretty interactive as well. Um, so yeah, I mean, I appreciate that comment, but um, yeah, just being able to interact with everybody, I think, is one of the things that I try and do very well. You ever been to PawCon or Further Confusion before? No, I have not. Nope. I met you at Megaplex last year. Really cool to chat with and definitely want to meet you. Oh, thank you so much, Milo. I appreciate you. What the fox? Hey, I'm a fox. Hi. Smaller furry creators have to work together? Yeah. Yeah, I like working with other furry creators. I mean, I sometimes branch out and get to the bigger names, but yeah, the smaller ones is, that's what it's all about. I hate I hate when people call me a poppy fur. Um, I get called that all the time. I don't think I'm one. I don't I don't think I don't think I am, but I guess a lot of people feel otherwise. But um, yeah, I just do my thing. I like to make content and share that with all of you and have fun with it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pink. Both of them are Cali. Oh, that's fair. Back to Cali. Beans. I got the beans. I got the beans. What inspired me to be a furry? So I can say that it was. I really wish I knew who they were. Um, but it was these two furries that I saw at uh this Houston Comic Con, and they were really super cute. They were super nice. I had said hi to them, gave them a hug, and I was like, you know what? They were really cute, and that's their own character, and they were like the nicest people ever. So, at the time I thought furries were weird. Let's be honest, we are kind of weird. Um, did some research and I was like, you know what? Like, one thing I didn't like about cosplay was I never felt attached to the characters that I cosplayed. But these furries, they made their own character. That's their Sona. Like, that's really cool. So I created Autumn based off of a few furries that I was kind of looking at the time. Both of them, I think one was a wolf, one was a fox. Um, I got the blue from the wolf, and then the fox obviously was, kind of it was a red fox, like an actual red fox. But I was like, I don't want red. I want like a more natural color. And then that's how I came up with Autumn. Autumn actually originally was supposed to be brown, but I changed that later on to what it is now. So, and I guess what's inspired, like, really for me to be a furry was it's my own character, or my persona, and like I had the freedom to do whatever I want, right? Like Autumn is a girl. Clearly, I'm a guy. You can hear from my voice. I'm a guy. For those of you who have been on my streams, like I'm a male, but Autumn is a girl. I wanted a female Sona, hence the eyelashes. but um, like I can be kind of, I guess the term is gender fluid in that sense. Like I can present myself as male, but I could also present myself as female, and sometimes I dress a little feminine, you know, when I partial. So that's kind of the cool thing about furries. You know, the sky's really kind of the limit. Beans for the people. Have you met Fluke Husky? I think I have a picture with him. I think I do. You have a squeaker in your paws? No, I don't. I have a squeaker in one of my tails, but no, I don't. Not on my paws. Since I saw Beasters. I started watching Beasters, but I couldn't get into it. I don't know the fandom because the fursuits one was illusion of walking on the toes. That's cool. Lego my ego. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Void? So a very nice friend who's a furry. I'm a boy with a female Sona also. Hey, let's go. Let's go for guys with female Sonas. The ego of my ego. Why you know Black Fox? I wanted to be a red fox. Black foxes are cool though. Yeah, can you hear the thunder? Like really coming down outside. Big ol' rain. It's raining. A lot. I don't like white foxes. I would never have a white fursuit. I mean, granted, I have white on my chest and my face, but a fully white fursuit would drive me absolutely crazy just to keep it clean. There's a Luna fursuit. That'd be cool. Have you met Finn the Panther? Yes, I have multiple times. I have a picture with him. I don't know if he likes me though. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, chat. I don't think he likes me. Maybe he does, but we don't really interact with each other anymore. Really, Roller? You're not getting anything? It's like thundering and lightning over here. Excuse me. It's crazy over here, Roller. You're not getting a single thing? That's wild. That's Texas weather for you. Me and Roller live in the same city. I guess torrential downpour outside and he's not getting anything. Crazy. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How are you? I love the sound of rain and thunder. Yeah, me too. Oh, never mind, just started. How old are you, Autumn? I'm 24, gonna be 25 this year. I am gonna be 36 this year. I am 35. I'm a boomer. I'm an old furry. I'm the person who got 250k views for throwing my phone down the stairs. Nice. Why can't you have a bigger nose? I don't want a bigger nose. I already have a big nose. Why do I need a bigger nose? Did the phone survive? Ooh, 90% white fursuit? Yeah, you're gonna be cleaning that constantly. That's wild. I can hear a little bit of it, the thunder. Yeah, it's pretty intense over here. I can kind of see in my peripheral vision, my window that's down the stairs. And the thunder, I mean the lightning is pretty intense. Take the video for the bean photo. Let's go. You fell for the clickbait. LOL, boomer. Yeah, Don't rub it in my face, chat. I'm old. Roller, how old are you? What do you mean you feel old now? Aren't you younger than me? 37 here. Hey, let's go. Oh no. Now everyone in chat's gonna call me a freaking boomer. Not a boomer, chat. Okay, maybe I am, but that's not fair. Can't make fun of me for that. You're older. Really? I thought you were younger than me. Wait, how old are you, Roller? You serious? I thought you were younger than me. Shit. I'm gonna sleep in the stream. Alright, cool. You're 19, gonna be 20 this year? Oh, so young. Damn, to be 20 again. To be 20 again. Go back in time and make a better career choice. 36, I thought you were like 30. I wish I was just turning 30. Hi, Michael. I'll DM you, you won't believe it. Are you dead ass, Roller? No way. No way. I don't believe that. I think you're trolling me. 100% you're trolling me. Yeah, I'm happy with my hobby. I like doing what I do. I have fun. I like hanging out with all of y'all. And I wish I had joined the furry earlier, to be honest. But never too late, right? I've had a good time regardless. Yeah, that's why I don't believe you, Roller. There's no way. I'm a boomer for furry. We'll go with that. You are now not furry. You are now boomer. We'll get some beer. Okay. I have a hug? Absolutely. Absolutely. I still don't believe you, Roller, but whatever. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Someone give me a hug. And a boop. To be honest, we need more old furries. I agree. Kind of sucks, like, hanging around certain friend groups of mine. It's like I'm the only, like, 36-year-old around a bunch of, like, 22, 24, 25-year-olds. And I'm usually the more mature person of the group. Yeah, sure, Logan. I've gotten to the Fandom earlier too, but definitely. Yeah, once I got in the Fandom, I was hooked. Like, after TFF 2018, I was like, yep, this is my group. These are my people. It's been fun ever since. But like I said, wish I had joined furry a lot sooner or younger. I'll show you my ID to prove it. Okay, Roller. Sounds good. You're a furry lover, by the way? Hell yeah. Yes, DeVito, you can have one. You can have a hug. Yeah, TFF really helped me out too. Rar. Like crap, I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's wild. Time flies when you have fun. I didn't even think I would suit for 2 hours. Actually crazy too. Rar. Rar. Yeah. She was really pretty. Thank you. Ew, is that a furry? Yes. It's a furry. Oh my gosh. Got recommended a furry on your YouTube. Congratulations. Is it me or are furries a lot more smarter than a lot of people? Eh, that's kind of a hot take, but I do know a lot of smart furs, so yes. Yes and no. Like my fursuit, thank you. Autumn Fox, that's a nice name. Thank you. What's up, AA? This guy here, I've never been in a furries live before. Hi, welcome. You're a part of a furry live stream. Welcome. Everyone's welcome here. So cute. Ooh ooh. Ooh ooh. Yeah, join us. Join us, furries. Welcome to the furry fandom. Hey, what's up, Rex? Where are the paws? Oh, I'm so hot, but I have my paws right here. I'm just like dying of heat right now. I was watching World War II tank battles, and this is what YouTube thought was related. That's awesome. You have a very unique algorithm. Let's just say that. That's funny. Let's see. Therians are rising in Argentina and even Mexico. Some of my kitchen guys showed me some videos of Therians, and they're like, "These people are weird." I'm like, "Yeah, totally." They showed some furries too, and I'm like, "Uh-oh, are they on to me or what?" I'm from Mexico, but I love furries. Let's go. Can't see the screen. Uh-oh. Furries, assemble! And take off fursuit? No, not yet. You have a built-in fan? No. I probably should, but I don't. I do not. I would never become a furry hater. I love furries. Let's go. I think I missed a couple. I have a question. At what age do you recommend to get a fursuit? I would say whatever age you are financially able to afford a fursuit. Meaning, you're not taking out a loan, you're not risking your livelihood to get a fursuit. So, whether that's saving money, doing an extra job, whatever it is to afford it, do not get to an age or to a point where you have the ability to afford a fursuit and not be in a weird or bad financial situation. So, any age, just don't put yourself in a bad spot financially. DJ Gavin try to become a furry. Nice. Uh-oh, I see a cat in the background. Taco. Hi, cat. Oh, hey, hey, Gunnister. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Do you like latex or PVC clothing? Uh, I like the idea of it. I just don't think I could ever wear it. I think I would be very uncomfortable and probably freak out. But I love the look of it. Like I actually love the look of latex and PVC clothing. I just feel like I would freak out wearing it. I'm like, oh my god, like I gotta get out of it. I gotta get out of it. You know. Do I have any tattoos, Tony? No, I don't. I have 0 tattoos. But thank you, Hey Gun, for that $2. I really appreciate that. You're amazing. That's wow. You're cute, so cute. Yeah, she's a cutie. That thing in your hand is a furry. Yeah, she's an actual furry. Oh, Socks. Hi, Socks. Everyone say hi, Socks. You prefer fluffy? Yeah, you're fluffy, Socks. Have you met Barton Fox? Yes. I've met him multiple times, actually. He's super, super nice. I love Barton. He's the whole reason why I have this, the 360 camera. He's the whole reason why I have a 360 camera. He did that. Yes, Taco's back. Would you like to go to a furry convention in Mexico called Fursuiting? Yeah. I would go. Hi, Socks. Did you get rain on your way back home to Dallas? Furries are animals, right? I guess. Your cat looks like my cat. Aw. Can finally see the screen. Nice. Wasn't too bad. That's good. Well, I'm glad you made it home, Socks. Yeah, Roller's in here. Hey, Autumn, how would you feel when I find myself a furry girlfriend at the random furry convention in the future? Man, I'm trying to find myself a furry girlfriend. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know where my orange cat is. I think he's sleeping in my bed, but I'm not gonna go wake him up. He's a sleepy boy. Are you a musician? No. I have no music talents. I am not talented in that aspect. I don't have any talents, chat. I'm just a boring, generic fox. No talents whatsoever. I just fox. Bro, furry girlfriend is a life goal. You're not joking, Socks. Like that's like a huge goal. But they're all taken, bro. They're all taken. Why do all the hot women have to be taken in the furry fandom? What does a fox have to do to get a furry girlfriend? Call of Duty movie, anyone? Actually, yes, I would actually want to go see that. You're a musician? Let's go. What is a straight furry? You're looking at him. Souls, who needs those? Hi, Morrison. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know. You do have a pretty banger restaurant you help run. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess I can cook. That's a skill. I'm skilled at something. Yeah, I would go watch the COD movie. I just want a furry girlfriend, chat. That's all I want. Just want a furry girlfriend. Where can I find a furry girlfriend? Where? How hard is it to find one? Apparently super difficult. Literally a needle in the haystack. Literally a needle in a haystack, chat. Where are they? Where's the furry women that are straight and single and that are attractive and close to my age and want to put up with this? Where are they? Yo. Hey, you going with the $10 super chat? No way. You're absolutely insane. Buy my book, people. I'll explain on my YouTube channel. Also, I want to give Foxy cuddles. Bro, you're getting all the cuddles now. For a $10 super chat? Dude. I'll make you dinner. How's that? That's insane, bro. Thank you so much. That's way too kind. Way too kind. Thank you, thank you. If Barton Fox is watching this, I'm wondering, and hopefully if he's planning on going to furry convention in Cali. I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Yeah, I co-own a restaurant, chat. You're also a straight furry, Tony? Nice. Yeah, the COD movie is actually real, Socks. You want to go watch it together? I'm Tim Pro Max. What? You could try praying to God for one. How I got a boyfriend, bro. Like at this point, like I might as well just try and seek out a boyfriend at this point. I mean, that's all. I don't know. That's all that's interested in me. Where is she? Do you want me to do that again, Chad? That was actually kind of fun. Yo, K-Gun. Another $2 super chat? You're absolutely insane. Thank you for all the love. Thank you so much. Totally unnecessary, but very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're adorable, Autumn. Thank you. $10 to get you nowhere in 2026. It buys me one chocolate bar where I'm from at the gas station. Yo, I don't care what $10 gets me. It's the fact that K-Gun is donating $10 to me means more than anything else. I don't care what they can buy. That's just an amazing gesture, and I can't thank you enough, K-Gun. Thank you so much. Am I an Asian Foxy? Unfortunately, no, I am not an Asian Foxy. Yeah, it's hard out here finding love. That's a fact. I almost downloaded Hinge again today for like the 20,000th time. But I was like, nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just gonna make you miserable again. Socks Pink on YouTube says hi. You're still in Twitch. See. Fanboys are pretty good though, not gonna lie. I mean, like I said, at this point, I might as well just date men. That's all that I can attract anyway. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Don't take that the wrong way, chat. It's AA, I am 35. You're building a 2016 time machine. What was I doing in 2016? I think I was in Houston. Living in Houston at that time. Game is game. Yeah, that's true. 2 million gets you a tiny home in BC. Oh, you must live in Canada. My boyfriend is almost a femboy. Yeah, like if I were to date a guy, they would have to be like, not like in the annoying way, but like they would have to be super feminine or trans. What's your favorite type of food to make and eat? To eat, I really love Mexican and Chinese food. To make, I really like making pasta or like steak, but I always set off my fire alarm in my apartment when I cook steak. Sonic Movie 3 got me into the franchise in Shadow. That's cool. PB&J. Nice. Chaotic Dragon, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Like the most viewers I've ever had on Twitch. Crazy. YouTube is friggin' a banger right now. I love YouTube. I didn't think I would be streaming for this long, but you guys are friggin' awesome. You're keeping it alive, hanging out with me. I love chatting with all of you. Hey Guns coming in here, guns blazing with the $2 super chats and the $10 super chat. That's absolutely crazy. Good Sunday morning to you, A Johnson. Is it already midnight here? Oh shoot, it is Sunday. Oh. True, it can be. Yep, that's right, Mike. It surely can be. Let's see. That quirks. That's cool. I don't know why, but the fursuit gives me the feeling that someone is much younger or older than they actually are. Yes, I mean it is kind of an act, you know. You're hiding behind this. You're hiding behind a mask, but I don't know. Just ask the person that you see who or how old are they? Joey Joe, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the den. Welcome to Autumn's Den. I'm a YouTube and Insta guy and starting to get into Twitch. Nice. Yeah, I've been on YouTube and Twitch, I mean Insta for quite some time, but I just never really put a lot of effort into my Twitch, and I want to change that because I would really like to become affiliate on Twitch. Yeah, one day I'll get affiliate, and then the goal, a really cool goal, would be to become partnered on Twitch. That would be really cool. But we'll see when that happens. I don't know. I need to put more effort into Twitch. But yeah, YouTube and Instagram are kind of like my my bread and butter. That's where I put a lot of my energy into. And you'll be seeing a lot of pictures because of the amazing Socks, who did an awesome photo shoot for me at TFF. Yeah, and all of his photos came out amazing. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot of those. Ew, Twitch. Yeah. All right, Jacob, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have a good night. Pictures on a mask. It's a fox. You're adorable, fox. Oh, thank you. Too nice of you. Here, I'll get up. I'll... freaking chair. Who's in the way? Hi. I'm Autumn. I'm a basic fox. Herp. What's up, Socks? Yeah, Socks' photos are really cool. Hey, it's A for Autumn. Hey, what's up, Chaotic Dragon? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Your first time chatter, you. Yes, we love Roller Wolf photos too. I hope I'll meet more famous fursuiters in person, including you, Autumn. Oh, I'm not famous. I'm not famous. Stop. I'm not famous. I'm just a generic fox. No, Socks, I'm not famous. You're more famous than I am. Socks is like the biggest popular in this chat right now. No way. Socks is the popular. Autumn, maybe a fox and not a dog, but he's such a good boy. Woo-woo. Alright, we're not doing that again. Socks, you're a poppy fur, whether you like it or not. Every time I'm with you, everyone's like, hi Socks, hi Socks, hi Socks. And I'm just dust in the wind. Everyone hates me. Everyone hates me. Oh my gosh, your fursuit is so cool. Thank you, Cyber. I appreciate that. Like 10% famous. Or like 1%. Yeah, thank you. Elusive Shepherd, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the den. Welcome to Autumn's Den. On Twitch. Doing good, I like your fursuit. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate those kind words. Hear me out. Galaga, the movie. What? What does the fox say? Damn it. You're gonna make me put on my eyelids again. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Where is she? Where is she, man? Where's the furry girlfriends? Where are the single hot ladies that are interested in a generic foxes? Where are they? Where are they? Show me. Where are they? Are they there? Are they here? Where are they? I want to know. Tell me all the secrets. I gotta know. Where are they? Oh no! I lost an eyelid. My cats are gonna steal it and play with it. My crash out look right there. Hey, what's up, Tycho? It was great attending your panel. Thank you so much for going to my panel. It was a complete disaster, but I really appreciate you coming. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome that you were at my panel. That's freaking awesome. Disney could make a franchise out of Zootopia. China and Japan really love the series. Cool. I'm gonna head out after the bed. Autumn, it was great being in your stream, and it was great talking to you tonight. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Jesse. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye. Have a good night, Jesse. Oh, that was funny. I could have made it. I was super busy. Yeah, Socks was super busy doing 17 photo shoots in fursuit chat. This dude's a freaking monster. He's a machine. I can barely use my phone in fursuit. Bro's over here doing full-blown photo shoots. I can prove this because I got up. I woke up. And then I open my window. Oh. And what do I see? What do I see outside? I see freaking bro already out in fursuit taking photos of everyone that he signed up for his photo shoots. Mind you, he did this 17 times, including mine, in fursuit. Bro's a freaking machine. That's wild. Let's see. Are we ready for FWA? Oh my gosh. So me and Socks are gonna be roommates for FWA. And I don't know about Socks. Well, we have a couple things planned already, but FWA is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be busy. I'm excited for it. Hey, what's up, Elusive? How are you? Hi. Well, like on Wednesday, I want to go to 2 museums. I want to go to the Delta Museum if I can, but I would like to go to the Coke Museum too, because I never went the past couple times I went to FWA. So like Wednesday is going to be kind of like my fuck off day, to kind of get ready and get in the mindset, get in the mood, rest before a crazy weekend ahead. Thursday, we have Night at the Aquarium, which I will definitely record and will definitely be a video. I think that'll be really fun. Definitely want to take some pictures in there too. And then Friday through Sunday, it's going to be minimum 10 hours of fursuiting a day. We're into the dances, doing panels. I'm going to meet up with some friends. I have a friend who lives in Amsterdam, and we're going to go eat Cracker Barrel for the first time. He's very excited about that. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff planned. So FWA is going to be a hell of a weekend. D-Bunny, this is weird. You're weird. Yeah. Someday I'll meet Bart Fox in person, probably at a furry convention, ask him for a furry hug. Yeah, Barton's super chill. He's a really chill guy. Just don't be weird around him. But yeah, he's super weird. Sorry, he's super cool. Don't be weird around him, but yeah, he's a really good guy. But yeah, FWA is gonna be a blast. Let's see. You gonna go to the Great American Stamp Show and buy Fox postage stamps? To be honest, Tycho, I never knew that was a thing. So no, I will not be doing that because I was not aware of that. 20+ hours of photos. Caffeine Fox. Remember when in the 90s CGI took over? Yes. Yes. Socks, you ready for FWA? Are you ready for FWA, Socks? No, it's not like that, Jackal. We're not being roommates. We're not doing anything crazy. I feel if I did a photo shoot in suit, I would die. I don't have a suit. All the money I have go to camera stuff. Bro, I want to get the same camera you and Socks have for my videos. But money. Hey, what's up, chill guy? Yeah, FWA is gonna be a blast. I'm actually excited for FWA. Never take off your fursuit, live in it, become one with it. I have fallen asleep in my fursuit a couple times. It's actually surprisingly comfortable, despite it being really hot. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna become Autumn. I collect postage stamps and there's a bunch of animal designs to see, and I figured, what if I sold them at cons? That actually might be a really cool idea, Jackal. You should definitely look into that. Party Socks, have a good night. I'm glad you made it home. I'll talk to you later. So a FNAF character? I mean, I'm a fox, right? Isn't there a fox in FNAF? Party Jessica, thank you so much for spending time with us. You have a good rest of your night. I don't know why so few people see you. You're so incredibly cute. Oh, I appreciate that, AA. Thank you, thank you. Fidget, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. And welcome. Welcome to the den. Welcome to Autumn's Den. Anyone have an animal toy they loved? Yeah, I have a teddy bear that I like. See, can you ask him plan to go into PalCon? Yeah, I can ask him. I'll probably see him at FWA. Me and him always catch up briefly at cons. Because we're both generic boxes. Sorry, I'm obsessed with trying to meet popular furries. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You do what you want to do. You going to TFS? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I am. I would love to go. I haven't been to TFS since 2023, I think. But yeah, like I would love to go to TFS, but that's actually where I went to TFF when it was TFF, or that hotel was for TFF. And I really love that hotel. That hotel is really cool. AA, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Why is my nose so big? Why are you judging my nose, bro? Why are you talking about my nose like that? Would you like to become a musician? Actually, yes. I would really love to learn how to play the drums. I don't think I have the hand and eye coordination to do that, but I would really love to learn the drums. Look, if some people can spend $10,000 on Fursuiting, all I'm saying is in the stamp catalog, there's some stamps sold at... There's no way. There's stamps that are being sold for $10,000? Is that for real? There's that kind of a market for stamps? That's actually crazy. Don't judge my nose. Why are you judging my nose, bro? Twitch chat, does my nose look big? My nose big? Is it big? Is this big enough for you? Huh? Is this big enough for you? Huh? Why the long face? Seriously, guys. Excited for TFS, second ever con, and I'm hoping choosing it over Stratosphere wasn't a mistake. That is not a mistake at all. I really want to love Stratosphere because I used to live in Houston, and Houston totally deserves its own furry convention because it's so big there. But the hotel is just freaking awful. I hate that hotel. It's so freaking hot. The rooms are horrible. There's not a lot to do. They need a bigger venue. They need a better venue. It's just... There's so much potential with that convention. And they're just not... They're not there yet. I think they need a couple more years. They need a new venue. And I think Stratosphere will be really, really good. That's my honest opinion about Stratosphere. Oh no, what happened to my camera? Yeah, did you hear that thunder? That was really loud. That scared me too. Someone come cuddle me. I'm scared. That was really loud. It was like right next to my window. Okay, well, I'm sorry if my stream just randomly cuts out, just in case if the power goes out. which I really hope it doesn't. I would recommend you learn the piano as well. It's very good for music theory. Yeah, I've heard that before, that learning the piano helps a lot. Yeah, that was loud and sounded awesome. Oh wow, that's crazy that my mic actually picked that up. Because my mic is like sensitive, like up close, but it doesn't really pick up a lot of stuff from a distance. So that's crazy that it was that loud. There's a stamp that sold for $8.3 million. What? True Pokemon cards. I want to start pulling stamps. Yep, I heard it. Loud crash. Damn, that's crazy. Y'all heard that. That's wild. How was your TFF con? It was fun. It just went by way too fast. It went by way too fast. I had fun, but I also didn't have fun, like, because it just, like, I felt like I didn't do enough. And I was just rushing the entire time. But, regardless, I still saw a lot of friends. I met a lot of new people. Had an awesome photo shoot from Socks. And, I made a small little TFF video that's already posted, but, yeah, it was fun. I liked it. Hey, what's up, Mason? Yes, for cuddles. Tom Cruise is a furry or for fish. Do not research. Oh god. I have a persona of a red tiger with orange stripes. Who is a pianist and a chemist. Would it look cute? Yeah, I think so. Oh, thank you so much, Roller. I really appreciate you hanging out and spending time with me. I hope to chat with you and see you soon. It's been a while, but I hope you have a good rest of your night and stay dry, and hopefully the storms won't keep you up. Thunder on stream, then IRL a few seconds later. Yep, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yo, I just want to say, just randomly, chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I honestly just decided to put on my fursuit and just hit the stream now button, and you guys have made it really, really awesome, and I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows, the super chats, all that stuff tonight, the amazing viewership on Twitch. I've never had this sort of viewership on Twitch and on YouTube too. YouTube's been freaking wild, but yeah, thank you all so very much. I can't thank you all enough. Thank you. First two cuddles are the best. Changed my mind. Would you prefer a persona commission on digital art or a pencil? Probably digital art. Been a while, but after these storms in Fiesta, we try and do something. Yes, absolutely. I would love to do that. Maybe we can do another thing at the Wonder Chamber or something. Or the lightsabers in downtown. I know you were mentioning that. In the new Spaceballs movie trailer? Actually, I have not. I have not seen that. Hi, Lynx. What going on? Nothing. We chilling. Tony, is it still raining by you? Putting my persona in Arctic Fox and pairing it with a lightsaber and cloak. That's cool. Sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Is Marvel dead? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're on life support. I don't know. I'm working to do a fur meet at Wonder Chamber, and yes, we want to do the lightsaber, so that will happen. All right, awesome. We'll get some rest, Roller. We'll definitely chat soon. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Is DC dead? Yes. It's cloudy where you're at? Oh, okay. I thought you were like kind of close to where I was, Tony, so that's why I asked. Oh, that's right. I thought you were. I don't know why I thought you were still in Texas, or you were in Texas, Tony. But yeah, you told me you were in the Dakotas. That's right. Cosplay. Do you have a favorite anime? I actually don't like anime. Have you been, or would you like to go to a convention in Mexico? I've been to Mexico, but never for a convention. I've been to Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, Cozumel, Tulum. That's it. But yeah, I would love to go to a convention in Mexico. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, for all of those of you who are hanging out with me right now, you want a little treat? You want a little surprise? If you're into it, of course. No, stream's not ending yet. Wolf Stream is a good furry-esque anime. Yeah, I don't know anything about anime. My camera's too high. I got the beans. I got the beans on. Yes, the beans. Y'all got the beans. The beans. Put the dogs away? No. I gotta let the dogs out. Gotta let the dogs out, chat. You remind me a lot of Verplex, the fox. Oh yeah, me and Verplex are pretty cool. We're friends. We have the same maker too. Yeah, Verplex is pretty chill. I like him. Okay, chat. I would love to continue hanging out with you, but I'm getting really hot and I'm really tired. I think I might call it. Sorry. Yeah, I would like to do a collab with Verplex. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, chat. As much as I would love to continue streaming, I'm really hot and I'm tired. I would like to get some rest for for another work day tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna call it there, unfortunately. But it was really, really good to see all of you. Thank you so very much for all the love and support tonight, and you know, for all the times that you've watched my videos. But I know we're having a good time, but I'm tired. I need to drink some water. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will try and be on more often. I really do miss doing this and hanging out with all of you and chatting with all of you. So I need to make it a point to stream more often and be there for y'all. So make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely hit, if you're on YouTube, hit the like button. That really helps me a lot. You have no idea. On Twitch, give me a follow. I would love that as well. But thank you all so much for spending time with me. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Stay dry if you're dealing with some wet weather. Get some rest. Have a good Sunday. And I will talk to you and see you soon. Bye. Bye.